amazes me that they can make a test last for 3 hours. It really does. And sometimes we don't even get out on
You're talking too much.
Right. This exam will test you on skills used in the workplace to determine how ready you are to enter the job market. Listen carefully to the directions I must read. The use of the following items is prohibited: cell phones, iPods, computers, intelligent stimulants, and firearms. When I took this test, I didn't follow all those rules. Anyhow, I will now be passing out your answer sheet. When you get your answer sheet, make sure it has your name on it. And then, if you took a test prep session, fill in the bubble in box 15 to add an extra 10% bonus to your score. Also, because there are no clocks in this room, I'll be testing timing this exam with this microwave.
Hey. So why are you all here for the makeup day?
I was at the National Meteorology Bowl. I won, of course.
I overslept.
I just skipped.
So, okay. I heard the secret to getting a good score on this is like totally dumb yourself down before it all starts. The answers are real obvious. If you think too much, you'll run out of time. Okay.
Now, get out your pencil. Make sure it is a number 2 pencil. If it is not the number 2 pencil, or if it is a mechanical pencil, your test will not be scored. To make sure that you follow the rules, and since mechanical pencils and traditional pencils are the same, you must submit your pencil after the exam. At this time, would you now turn your answer sheets over and copy the statement in the blank provided. You must copy the statement in cursive. If it is not in cursive, your test will not be scored. When you are done, sign and date.
What's the date?
March 29, 2000.
Can I have a pencil?
This is dumb. Who cares if I write in cursive?
I will now pass out the test booklet. The first section is career reading. When you get to your test booklet, turn to the first page. Mark, would you please read the sample question out loud while we read it silently?
Sure. You're a college admissions officer.
No, I'm not.
You're a college admissions officer. You receive a memo. For each application you receive, roll 2 dice. If the result is 11 or 12, admit the student. If the result is less than 11, reject the student. The student's application plays no role in your decision. What role does the student's application play in your decision? A, no role. B, some role. C, the major role. D, the whole role. The correct answer is A, no role. Based on the statement, the student's application plays no role in your decision. Skills such as these are extremely useful in many careers, including being a college admissions officer.
You will have 45 minutes for this test. There will be 33 questions, some of which are for research purposes only and will not be scored. You may now turn the page and begin. Stop! Put your pencils down. Keep writing. At this time, we'll have a 30-second break. There's a pass to the restroom if anyone wants it.
That was so easy. You just quote the writing they give you. But this dumb test thinks I'm an admissions officer. I am a student, not an admissions officer.
That test was so easy, I thought it was a joke. It's so ridiculous, I barely had time to finish, but it's okay, I got an A+ anyway.
I didn't look at any of the questions. I just filled in the bubbles with a picture of an elephant.
The break is now over. Students, sit down. I will now check all your IDs again to make sure you are still the same people. Now.
can't find my ID. I know I never came in.
Unfortunately, because you can't find it, you will not be allowed to take this section of the test. If you find it, you'll be allowed to take the third section. In any case, you'll have to stay here until everyone else is done with the exam and help read the sample questions.
It's not cool. You know I am. I had my ID when I came in.
I'm sorry, but that is what the rules say.
Until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My blood still messed up.
I think it was
And I know why, baby. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high.
Because you brought your cell phone, you will not be allowed to. You two will have to stay here until everyone else is done. As to the pistol, you technically didn't break the rules because you didn't use it. However, I still find it very concerning. I'm going to write up a testing incident report on it and make sure that the central office gets it.
Excuse me, can we please start the next section of the test? I've been really looking forward to it. I like mathematics a lot.
Of course. Students, please get out your calculators. I'm sorry, Brian, but that model of the slide ruler is not on the approved list of calculators. I'm going to have to take it for the remainder of the exam.
But it's just a slide rule. It can't communicate with other slide rules. How am I supposed to cheat with it?
I'm sorry, barely having it is cheating as it is not on the approved list.
Can I use my abacus? I brought that too.
Only a TI 4A.
I have a TI 5A.
Students, would you please turn to the next section of your test booklet, Career Mathematics. At the beginning of this section, you will find a page with an additions table, the U.S. and English standard postage rates, and conversions to binary. Brian, would you please read the sample question out loud while we read it silently?
You were the governor of Illinois.
No, I'm not!
You are the governor of Illinois. You are selling Senate seats for $100,000. You add $50,000 to that price. How much are you selling for now? A, $50,000, B, $100,000, C, $150,000, or D, $200,000. The answer is C, $150,000. You can obtain this by entering 100,000 plus 50,000 into your calculator. Skills such as these are extremely useful in careers such as being the governor of Illinois.
45 minutes for this test. There will be 33 questions. You may now turn the page and begin.
What's the answer to 5?
Let me find out. I was carrying extra phone for when the first one gets taken away.
You are not allowed to have that during the exam. Hand it over.
But I was already disqualified.
You are distracting the other test takers.
It's B.
Stop! Put your pencils down. Do not keep writing. You will now have a 30-second break. Break is now over. I will now be checking all your IDs again to make sure you are still the same people. Hold them out now.
Finally, I found my ID. Does it mean I get to take the next section of the test? I want to make an octopus this time.
Yes, you will be allowed to. Students, please turn to the third section of the test, Career Information Finding. Susan, would you please read the sample
are a drug dealer.
Oh, yes, I am.
You are a drug dealer. Below is a line graph showing the sale price of cocaine over a year. You sold cocaine to a customer in January. Given the graph below, how much did it sell for? A, $70 a gram. B, $80 a gram. C, $90 a gram. D, $100 a gram. By looking at the bar entitled cocaine, you can find the answer in B, $80 a gram. Skills such as these are extremely useful in many careers, including being a drug dealer.
You will have 45 minutes for this test. There will be 38 questions. You may only work on this section. You may not work on any previous section. You may...
Hello. I'm a testing site inspector for the Michigan Achievement Test Central Office, and I'm here to make sure that all 108 test site rules are properly being followed. I see we've already had one disqualification. That's the mark of a good one. We do whatever it takes to enforce the rules.
Why, thank you. I certainly try to enforce all of the rules. In this case, her cell phone went
An
off.
unacceptable incident. Now I will have to look at the answer booklets for all the students. I'm afraid you won't be allowed to take any more of the test today. You did not write in cursive when you signed the agreement. That's a Code 1 violation.
Come on, I just found my ID.
These desks are only 15 inches apart. Rule 38 states that all desks must be at least 18 inches apart in all directions. Scientific studies show that people can no longer cheat when 18 inches apart. Because of that, I will have to disqualify both of you. And since you're already disqualified, it will just be you.
Wait, you just ruined my perfect score. And anyway, why would I cheat off of him? He's a dumb idiot.
You can have my pillow to stop arguing.
Brian, no one accused you of cheating. It was a simple violation of the rules.
The only one violating the rules is Susan. She keeps looking at my paper with a telescope. And anyway, she's the only one working on the test.
That's impossible. The before-mentioned study shows the difference in 3 inches between desks leads to a 52% increase in cheating. And your two desks are the proper 18 inches apart. No one cheats when their desks are 18 inches apart. 18 inches! Besides, telescopes are perfectly acceptable. Gaining visual enhancements would mean that we discriminate against those with poor vision, and that would be unacceptable. Before I go, is there anything else I may have missed?
Susan,
I just wanted to say that back in my day, there were no random inspections. People always got away with blatant violations of the rules. The desks being too close is a great example. Back in my time, all desks were that close. Random inspections have been a great improvement to standardized.
True. Now, is there anything else I may have missed?
Susan still.
I did find this gun in Elizabeth's bag. Unfortunately, she didn't break the rules because she didn't use it. Even so,
it's not a violation, and I don't have time to worry about it. Somewhere, someone is working on the wrong section. I need to inspect the other test. Good day.
Why'd you wake me up?
Bro, don't waste my ammo.
That would be a rule violation. The use of firearms is strictly prohibited. Accordingly, you will now be dismissed from your duties as a proctor. I will finish administrating this.
Excuse me, Susan.
Some of us would like to move on with this test.
But
You're already behind schedule. I already had you disqualified as well, so right now we're disrupting the test.
But
I'm trying to sleep and your arguing isn't helping. I already gave you my pillow.
But
Shut up! Now, then, we need to finish the examination. You will have 45 minutes for this test. There will be 38 questions, most of which are for research purposes only and will not be scored. You may only work out the section. You may not work any previous section. You may now turn the page and begin. I will now collect all the answers I collected earlier. You may all go now. Remember to report back for day 3 if you have not taken it already.